Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Tuesday, October 11th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and joined alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt,
Hello there.
and All Day Eric DeShane.
Hello.
How's it going today, guys?
Very good.
Good.
Good. It is
Very good.
Happy Thanksgiving to you both.
You too.
Yes, you as well, buddy.
Yes. Our Monday episode day late just because of all the festivities around. So
It's a day off for us too, right? So come on, guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't think anybody was really complaining, but schedules,
That's
Well,
right.
last night was the one time we're like, you know what? I really wish we were doing it because we're playing some awkward family games. I'm like, I really want an excuse to get out of here, so I wish we were doing that podcast. But oh well, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
Mhm.
But we're gonna talk about our Thanksgiving stuff probably on tomorrow's episode, Wednesday's episode.
Sure.
Because we also had some birthday celebrations this weekend and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was
But,
an eventful weekend. Jeez, yeah.
It was a lot of things happened.
There's a lot going on.
But we're gonna talk about episode 7 of the Rings of Power.
Mm-hmm.
This penultimate episode of the season.
Yes.
Second to last. That's what that word means.
Wow. Now you know.
Yeah.
Penultimate.
Mm-hmm,
Cool.
Now
Never heard
you
that
know.
before.
No, yeah.
I've heard it. Never knew what it meant because I wasn't that smart for it. But now I know.
That's a very cool
The
word.
more you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So what do you guys think of the episode?
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah,
No,
It was pretty good.
I didn't mind it. Yeah.
I expected it to focus more on everything else that was happening while
Mhm.
the battle scene was happening, but this
Mhm.
took place almost immediately after. So
Yeah.
it was good. It was a very. It was actually more emotional than I expected it to be as well.
It was.
With the whole rejection of helping out the elves and how sad Durin was about it.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, he just loves his friend. He just loves him.
That guy's a fucking
He felt-
good actor. I don't know who plays
Yeah.
Durin, but he
I
he's
know.
been a standout this whole
He
season.
has been the rock in this series for me. Like Durin, anything Durin and Elrond are in, like I eat it all up. I am loving it.
Those two are like the best
Yeah.
characters by
Awesome.
far, for sure.
Awesome.
Gotta get
That
his
series alone
name
has
here.
made it for me with that relationship here.
Yeah,
Good. It's good.
yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Mhm.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm
I'm trying to find him. Where is he? Prince Durin. I just fucking saw him too. God damn it. Owen Arthur. OWEIN.
Never even heard of him.
Yeah, same. A lot of this cast I've never heard or seen before. Besides the mom, the Southlander's mom. I've seen her in one or a few shows, but otherwise, I've never seen or heard of anybody else in the show so far. That's one thing with this cast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, there's one person I know from another thing that's Adar. He was the uncle in Game of Thrones, the one who kind of becomes undead north of the wall, who's in the Night Watch.
Oh yeah, he's in the first season. He's in the Night Watch. He
Mhm.
takes John under his wing. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he like
He had a beard or facial hair. That's right.
Yeah.
I recognize them. Yeah.
and then when I think he like ends up saving Bran and stuff later when they're also up north or something. I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Not a major character, but
You're
Yeah.
slowly. No. He was a Stark. He was not. He was a Stark that went and joined the Night Watch, and so he lost all of his title and everything else too. That's right. Yeah, He was a Stark.
yeah, I think
He's the guy that was on the horse that came in and helped him out.
Yeah, when
Had a very
Ned
small-
went down south to the King's Landing, he was there, met
Yeah.
John, and took John north. Yeah, like episode I want to say 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, well, I don't know. I like this episode. Like I said, there's like you guys said, not a ton happened. I guess there's a couple development and stuff.
Yeah.
And
We finally see. We all assumed what happened after the eruption for the first episode.
Yeah.
Like now we have Mordor, and now
Shit's
it's finally
fucked.
cemented.
yeah.
Yeah.
Finally cemented as
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
Yeah. I just
And then
love
the end
Harfoots.
of that episode was,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that was pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Harfoots. Just give me a show about the Harfoots, you know? Like,
yeah,
screw everything else. I just want to see him walk around.
adorable.
I don't know, just so good, just so good.
Mhm.
Them and the stranger, and the stranger's just like, oh, he's fucking this guy. He's just causing trouble all the
Just
time.
wants to do good, but just cannot. Like, yeah,
So like, fucking,
Yeah.
can't get your break.
time to leave, buddy. Time to get out of here.
Mhm.
You dropped the brand. You know what? It was a dead tree anyway. You can't blame it
Mhm.
on him. But they sent him on
Yeah.
his way, and then guess
Dude,
what?
like,
Next morning, it's fucking a Garden of Eden. Like fucking.
Typical fucking stupid. He's gonna do it, and I'm gonna walk towards him as he's doing it. Like,
Yeah.
you just know where this is going. Like, come on, you. I am getting a little upset with some of the writing choices in this show, but yeah, that was one. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, for fuck's sakes, really? Here we go again. Some more
Yep.
shit to throw his face just because they can. And yeah, stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
And those moon ladies, whoever the fuck they are.
Yeah,
What the fuck, man? Just set them
Yeah.
all on fire. That's
bitches.
crazy.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Just come and talk to you and just grab the sticks and just doesn't say a word. Just does,
Yeah.
and destroys everything. That
Well, they
Harfoots
tried to
have,
steer
right?
them in the wrong way, so now I'm going to bring your
Yeah.
village down because you lied to me.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
He went that way.
and the father is at. He's all brain you. I thought that was funny. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like he's waist high and just threatening. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Don't think
Yeah.
so. But yeah. And then what else we had? Like we talked about Durin with
Mm-hmm.
they found the mithril, and there's a lot of mithril. Big
They
old
found the
chasm.
vine.
Whole vein of it, like,
That
Yeah.
reached all the way down to the bottom, and a little teaser for
buddy's
us
place.
fans
yeah.
at the end at the bottom.
Yep.
And Durin's dad, Durin, being an
Mhm.
asshole.
Mhm.
Durin
Yep.
the third,
Mm-hmm.
During the turd.
basically.
Looking out for number one. That's all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Looking out for doors. Yeah.
Says fuck it, let the elves die. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
That's
man.
pretty vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And his wife, man, she's pretty crazy too. She's like, fuck him. Let's do what
Oh
we
yeah,
want
she
to
is
do.
like,
Mhm.
oh, she
We'll
is.
fucking take it from him. I don't give a fuck about your dad and his stupidity. And I'm just like,
Mhm.
oh, I like her even more now.
I like her.
But also it's like,
yep.
is she planning something or
I got that vibe too. I wasn't gonna
I
say
got
it. I'm
that
like,
vibe.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, is she like, is she's playing very, supportive
Yeah.
and coy, but like, is she also like back planning stuff too as well? Because
using
Mhm.
Durin, knowing that he's a
yeah,
softie to get what she wants by using him?
because
Yeah, I got those vibes a little bit. A little bit.
like a little bit, but that's just us watching Game of Thrones for so long and never trusting anybody, right? So it's very much
No,
on
Mhm.
us
exactly.
projecting towards the show.
Yeah.
It could just be totally innocent. She's just there for her husband, but you never know with these kind of shows what they're playing with, right? So yeah,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No,
just
for sure.
seeing all the angles because you never know.
Yeah, because I read something on Facebook that they're planning on making this 5 seasons is the end goal, the end game.
Yeah, I would think
Like-
I was thinking that too after watching it last night. Was like, where would this series go? And I think it's going to go to the battle between Sauron and the army of elves and men. That
I
fight
would
there.
imagine, yeah.
That's where I think it's going to go for the series to end, right? Because that's where the tips from Rings of Power to Lord of the Rings, right? So
Yeah,
until there's a lot to cover in that point till then. So I
Right.
was thinking at least 5 to 6 seasons was what I had in my head of like how far they can take it and go
Mhm.
because a
Mhm.
lot has to happen in that time. Yeah,
right.
I mean, a lot has happened if you think about it. They
true.
just made
Uh,
Mordor like in like one episode. It's like boom.
It's like, damn.
But that's the one thing too in the transition from second to third age. Years go stuff happening a lot more faster
Mhm.
because this is the flow of time in that universe, right? So, like I think because now within the next I think between this fight and the fight at Mordor with Sauron is like only like 10 years or not even that, right? So, in terms of like always being around for thousands and thousands, we're gonna have a very crunched, condensed,
Mhm.
epic story right now, right? So I'm curious to see how far it's going to go. Because yeah, Isildur is only, I'd say what, 18, 19? He's still a kid, right?
Mhm.
20.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. Once he's in his 30s, then that's when the fight kind of happens, right? So
Yeah, you think.
So we still have all of that to kind of go through still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See where it goes.
Well, that's the thing with I guess like Numenorean people, because isn't like Aragorn supposed to be like 70, 80 years old in Lord of the Rings or something like that? The way their ages work.
Their ages, yeah, he's senior pretty much, right? But it's still like 3,000 years before the events of like the Hobbit, still, right? So this is still a few thousand years before any of all that.
Yeah,
for sure. You know what I thought was really good this episode that I really enjoyed was Theo. Theo had a good episode, I thought. Him kind of
came around,
feeling guilt of his actions, and
the only thing with that bugged me was, of course, everyone's favorite punching bag is Galadriel in that scene too. Because what bugged me the most with that was like, hey, something happened, gotta help out. Now she fucks off with Theo and doesn't help a thing. Doesn't do a thing in town. Does this fucks off and goes scout for some reason instead of helping the people. Where you see the camera transition down 5 feet away from her, walking away. The guy on fire, crawling for his life.
That was a little weird. Like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Where did she go? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, why does she went to go scout? I guess, which kind of makes sense from a tactical points. But again, like she brought Theo with her, so not much of a fighting army or fighting chance. Just fucks off and leaves everyone to die instead of helping out. I'm like, and just to have a conversation with Theo about having to let go when her herself has yet to let go.
But I think that was kind of the intent of that was to kind of be like, she's like also kind of realizing that she also kind of has to let things go. But
the fact of like, why not help? This seems so like I didn't get.
I think there needed to be like a little like thing of like, hey, where's your mom? And he'd be like, I think she was over this way or something like that.
Yeah, or something.
Something to like lead her.
Just grabs him and fucks off instead of like helping him look for his mom, perhaps, or doing something to help the villagers out. No, just fucks off. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Why did they write her like this?
Yeah.
It's a one grievance with this episode. It's like that was I get the point of it, but it could have been better. Poor execution.
Yeah. Need something just to get them to explain why they're on their own.
To make it exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now he's got a cool new sword.
Elven blade.
Yeah. Traded in that evil sword for a good sword.
Right.
Yeah. Someone who I thought for sure was going to go down the darker path this whole series and just turn a full 180. I'm happy with it. Yeah. Yeah. Once I saw that, once he had that hilt, I thought for sure he was going down a different path.
Well, he still can.
Still can. True.
Good.
Still can.
That's true.
All these characters still can. All these Kens do. A lot of these characters still do. Go down that path. Yeah. Yeah.
And we had. I thought, I got suckered in. I thought the mom was dead for a second. I was like, oh shit.
I could have seen them pulling a bait and switch, but I figured it would go either way. Some and some. I thought the.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I thought the what's his name? Arondir would be injured or dead. That's why you don't see her is because she's grieving over him. But yeah, but that's what I was going at. But yeah,
I like the hug with Theo and Arondir. Like got me feels like
yeah. It's like
this is your new dad, man.
Give your daddy a hug.
Yeah, give your daddy a hug, boy.
Yeah.
One thing too that kind of boggled me, just how it was executed as well was the queen losing her sight. Very much of like I get the idea, but the how it happened I don't quite understand. Like it was just so hot.
There was like sparks that like hit her in the
that hit her in the eye,
like,
but
red ash probably got in her eye.
Something like that. But I'm like, okay, well that would how do I understand how that would cause corneas to rupture or to burn off and not be able to use your eyes anymore. This is like if they were damaged, sure, but I don't know. To me, it's weird that how it happened. But I mean, that is what it is. Nothing I can do with that. Just one of those like, I could have.
Eric's like, I want to see the eyeballs melt.
I want to see more shit. God damn it! Like we were told this to be a Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and this is not a Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. Horseshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really notice it until like damn, she came real close hitting that branch.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that's a weird shot. And then it was like oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I like how what's Elendil, is that his name? The Isildur's father.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's
Elendil.
yeah.
Stoic. I like him.
He has a great voice.
Mhm.
He does. It's so epic, majestic.
Mm-hmm.
But I like after like soon as he like found out that like she was blind, he had like a hesitation of just like I'm just gonna go fucking go look for my son and like leave her or whatever, and then
Yeah.
no, he stuck with her, and now he's like okay, we need to get the fuck out of here, and then she's like, no, we're coming back to, and he's very much like not with it because he thinks his son's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which spoilers.
For spoilers, he
He's
ain't.
not.
We
Right.
the fans know he sure as shit not.
Yeah.
He's got a lot more shit to do still.
How the fuck is he gonna get out of there though? He got fucking crushed by a house.
But at the end, when they're revealing the whole mortar thing, you see him like pulling bodies out and everything else.
He's so wrong. Kidding.
Yeah.
I felt bad
There's been
that
rewrites.
the one dude died and his buddy. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
The three of them are no more, just two. They had good chemistry, I thought. What else?
It was a good episode though.
It was a good episode. The thing is, like these episodes, like I get it. Some people are like, yeah, it's not a great paced show. There's like not like a lot of things that happen. Like, you want? There's a whole lot of fucking walking around in Lord of the Rings. Okay. There's a lot of walking, a lot of talking, Lord of the Rings, and then Helm's Deep happens at the end.
Yeah, Helm's Deep happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like I don't mind. I like hearing them talk. I like the Harfoots grabbing apples and picking up radishes or whatever the fuck they were grabbing. What were they grabbing? They had like there's an apple trees. They knew that, and all of a sudden there was other shit that was growing there. It's like, cool, man. You fucking just caused other vegetables to grow there now.
Right.
Gandalf's crazy, bro.
Right.
Sure.
It's a cool power to have.
What do you think happens? Do you think okay, we got one episode left. Do you think he finds his stars at this last episode?
I think.
And what happens when he finds his stars?
I don't know.
How do the Harfoots end? The Harfoots end with them looking for or trying to follow them.
Mm-hmm. Which was another great scene. I love that. Which was like, Nori and Poppy's gonna go, and then like the mom's like, you know what? I'm coming with you. And then Sadik goes. I love Sadik too, man. Sadik's fucking great.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see anything from the Harfoots in the next episode. That might be a thing to transition.
Just save it for the next one.
Next season.
Well, I watched the preview, so.
Oh, god damn it, Scott!
Of course they're gonna show them. There's only like 3 storylines going on.
I guess.
Yeah.
Then never mind what I thought was gonna happen. So yeah.
You think he like gains all his knowledge when he finds his stars? I think that's probably what happens.
Yeah. Maybe.
He stops being a dumbass.
Yeah. Exactly. Harnesses his powers and speaks more coherently.
What does that start? And it like rotates. It's like a G. No, just kidding. No.
Yeah.
Some people did say like, like the stars kind of look like his like the rune that he makes, the rune G, that he writes on Bilbo's door.
Okay.
But not. It's too long. It goes that way. G's just like a tree, but with one side cut off.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure. Yeah. Riveting.
Yeah. But yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen next episode, because it's like, I don't know.
Well, there might be another battle. The orcs might regroup and try to hunt down the rest of the humans, or
like this one almost felt like this season finale in a lot of ways. Like,
yeah. I think we're still gonna see Elrond bring the mithril he does have to Celebrimbor and maybe start and reveal what the whole forge and everything is for, perhaps.
Yeah,
they're still making that, right?
Yeah, that's the whole point of all that, right? Was to get that mithril for the forge, and then with the mithril and everything's gonna be made for. I think we're gonna start to maybe see a tease for Sauron finally.
Yeah.
Actually see who he is and what's happening and what he's doing. I have a theory on where he is and what he's doing, but I don't want to spoil it yet till next episode. But Yeah. I got an idea. I got a hunch about who he is, but I don't want to say it yet.
Yeah. I wonder if we probably won't get the. We got the teaser for the Balrog, but we probably won't see him again until
Probably
later.
not, because that's a thing that doesn't occur for a while.
Yeah.
The Balrog was an awesome little tease, but
Well, maybe the battle down there could take a long, long time. They're trying to block it in and whatever, right? Because it's most dwarven keeps are pretty fucking massive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Think there'll be a civil uprising with the dwarves?
Maybe.
I feel like Durin might do something. His
I think
wife
that's
might
where it was
convince him.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, his wife might
Mhm.
convince him to take a stand and be like, "Tell your dad to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
People will follow you over your dad. Your dad's too old. Let's go
He's
do it.
old,
Let's get
stuck in
that
his.
mithril."
A lot of this talk of stuck in the old ways stuff, right? So
Yeah.
it's very much on par with that. So see where they
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go and mine it. He might even just do it behind his dad's back or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
but
hard to say.
At this point, like his very nice, by the way.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't think it was that loud.
Well, we heard it.
Like I wonder if I don't know if he can now, because I mean like I think like him like taking off that crest is basically like he like,
I think it's
kind of like disowned him, kind of thing. So it's like, you know, if he does break the laws now, his king might just be like, all right, you're fucking exiled, you're banished or something, maybe.
Yeah, or lost his status with a court
Yeah.
or something like that, right? Still prince, but no longer like in charge of shit. So
yeah, no privileges or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool too, like that did show like the mithril is actually doing something. Like it's like oh like,
yeah,
it's like not
just said that it's magical. No, you heal the leaf. Yeah, that was a
yeah,
or just like the king thinks it's gonna help, but like he doesn't actually know for sure that's gonna help. But then it's like no, it actually
does help, and he doesn't care. He just wants to set it up, and yeah.
Just give me a whole hour of the Harfoots finding the stranger next episode, man. That's all I want.
59 minutes of them looking for him. Then there he is. End of the episode.
And there he is. Yeah.
He puts on.
He was Gandalf the whole time.
Yeah, has a hat and he has a big wooden stick for his staff. Yeah.
He shoots fireworks.
Yeah. I'm a wizard, Harfoot.
That'd be great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just also want to know who these white people are. Damn white people.
Yeah.
The Ku Klux Klan there without the hats.
They are definitely something powerful, something special, but
some kind of order that's like, this thing's powerful. We want it.
Yeah.
Let's destroy it. The balance, keeping the balance.
But like also like they don't. I don't know. They don't seem like they'd be like. Just like their aesthetics, they don't like seem like they'd be cool with like Sauron and stuff. Like Sauron looks like orcs and darkness and all this other stuff, and these guys are like all.
They look like balance keepers,
but they don't look like they don't have pointy ears, right? They're not elves. Like we didn't see.
I don't know. You even see the ears?
I
don't think you do.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know.
Because I don't know.
Some kind of weird mage order of some kind.
Maybe. I don't know.
Don't know.
I'm just excited. Okay. One more episode, and then we gotta wait a whole another year for more stuff.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
Such a sadness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, any predictions for next episode or any other final thoughts?
I feel like there's going to be one last battle, probably. Like the father's going to round up the rest of his orcs or something, or we're going to get to finally see who Sauron is. I think, and then shit's going to start. There's going to be like forges being built, and the army's going to start being summoned or reanimated or whatever, however that works. I think a whole bunch of that shit's going to happen, and then Arondir is going to stay behind with the the humans and help them out. Maybe that Tits McGee there, Theo's mom.
Bronwyn.
Whatever. Sure. That's what I
there
think.
might be. I would think there probably has to be some sort of action next episode. A little bit.
There might be a little bit of action, but I think it's going to be a huge setup, and then like the end's going to be like, oh shit!
I think you know probably the action's going to be the stranger versus these white Ku Klux Klan guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably
maybe.
Probably good.
Yeah, the 4 of them are going to catch up to the Ku Klux Klan there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
flinging fireballs. Come here.
Yeah.
No.
Throwing snowballs and fireballs and shit. Yeah.
Gandalf uses a tree.
Yeah.
Drop a tree on you, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. To this guy who keeps leaving these long-ass comments on our videos without watching them, you probably won't hear this part, but stop fucking leaving those comments.
What?
Oh, man, you guys... Look, should I read it? The one that he left last time? Hold on.
There's somebody that keeps leaving comments on our videos?
On the specifically the Lord of the Rings ones.
Oh, so this is a edgelord or what?
I've read one.
What? I gotta see these.
Oh, where'd it go? I just want to see it, or did he delete it already?
I've seen it.
Because he left one on the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
Novus Renaissance.
Novice Renaissance. Okay.
And like this, this was on the first one. This was on episode 4, apparently. He's
okay.
Like, gentlemen, bravo! We bring perspective and tidings in this dark hour. May Galvanin. Now the evidence is clear. And none can deny that ROP is not of Tolkien. Take heart and join us for our just-released 3rd installment of Exurge Tolkien that makes robustly clear the heresy of ignorance of Tolkien's canon displayed out of the showrunners' mouths and hearts. They probably know nothing of Tolkien's masterpiece, as evident from their interview with the Vanity Fair article. For they who proclaim the loveth Tolkien, yet understandeth not his worldview, can neither hope to create a new film, show, or series of his secondary world. Ata Iliome and Ore Untuvala.
This guy needs to move out of his mother's basement and get a job.
So he didn't. I didn't reply to that one, and then I was like, "This guy's weird." and then he left another comment because I was like, "He didn't even watch the show because we like been positive about the whole show the whole time."
Yeah.
And then he left another comment where he's like, "Guys, great job again. Fuck this show." And he like a long ass comment again, and I just replied. I was like, "Bruh, we enjoy the show."
Yeah.
Weird. Maybe he's being like super sarcastic.
He's just trying to fucking advertise his shit, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Maybe we should go on
another
there.
one of those, Tolkien's word is law, and if you it's
scripture. Yeah.
Yeah. Go touch grass, dude. Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Silly people. All right. Like I said, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, comment. Unless you're that guy, don't comment.
Yeah, just leave a like. Yeah.
Just like it. It's fine. Yeah.
Subscribe. If you're listening on a podcast service, you can leave us a rating, subscribe as well. And then head over to our Facebook page, like the page, submit a question. We still haven't figured out what we're watching for Movie Club. We'll figure it out soon. By the end of next episode, we will let you know for sure, 100%.
Yes.
That is our goal. All right. Ta-ta for now. Talk to you Wednesday. Goodbye.
See you guys.
See yous.